Travis, thank you. Let's turn now to weather as we take a live look outside. Look at those pretty clear skies and, well, beautiful clouds out there today. But enjoy it while it lasts because we've got some changes headed our way. Meteorologist Lee Southwick is here with more on the changes and when we can expect these storms to roll through tomorrow. Lee?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening event. Strong to severe storms are possible for some of you. Severe weather is likely. Let's dive right on in. Storm impacts first. I want to stress that our biggest concerns here, hail, large hail, over an inch in diameter in some cases. An inch is the size of a quarter. So large hail is possible. You'll want to prepare ahead of time and move your car inside in a garage or under some sort of protection. And damaging wind, 58-mile-per-hour winds or stronger. That's straight line wind. So you want to buckle down outdoor furniture. That includes trash cans as well. Anything that can blow away, make sure it is secure. Tornadoes, there is a medium risk of tornadoes. And for some of you, they could be strong tornadoes and long-lived tornadoes. And there's also a risk of flooding as well. So who is under what risk? The greatest risk is for those of you in our red shaded area here. This is a moderate risk. It's a level 4 out of 5. So this risk here includes Kentwood, Amite, Hammond, Folsom, Franklinton. It goes over towards Bogalusa. It includes Bogalusa and parts of Poplarville as well. Everyone in this red shaded region here, you are under the greatest risk of severe weather. You could see long-lived tornadoes, the severe storms. They could last a long time. Large hail again, and the straight line winds, 58 miles an hour or even stronger than that, plus some flooding rain as well. Then for those of you in this brownish shaded color, that's an enhanced risk. So for everyone here, the rest of the North Shore into Mississippi, this includes those of you along the lake here in Covington, Slidell, Picayune, as well as over towards Bay St. Louis. That's a level 3. That also includes most of the South Shore, including New Orleans, all the way over towards Laplace, down towards Raceland and Lafitte. And then those of you in the slight risk, that's a level 2, where we still can't rule out some spin-up tornadoes and, of course, the damaging wind and the hail threat. Slight risk for those of you along the coast, including Galliano and Grand Isle. So what is the timing of this? Tomorrow morning, you could wake up to some showers out there. That's not the severe risk, but we could see some rain, and it will be windy throughout the morning hours into the afternoon. Notice by the afternoon hours, our attention turns to the west. There's that line of strong storms. Ahead of the line of strong storms, we could see these little isolated thunderstorms develop. They could become supercells. Within those isolated storms, we could see a tornado risk, have the damaging wind risk and the hail risk. Then that main line moves on in right behind it. This is 4 p.m. already starting for places like Tangipahoa Parish here. Notice as we move throughout the evening, this line slowly shifts to the east. So we can see these isolated thunderstorms ahead of it, and then the line of strong storms moves through into the afternoon and evening hours. 6 p.m. right now, this one model is saying that it will be moving through the metro area, New Orleans, back towards the airport, all the way down towards Galliano and up towards Bogalusa. 7 p.m. still shifting off to the east, not yet to places like Boothville, then eventually arriving to Gulfport and the Boothville area, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, starting to get on out of here. So it is an afternoon and evening event. There is also an excessive rainfall risk. We could see some flooding, slight risk for those of you mainly on the North Shore and into parts of the South Shore right along the lake, and then a marginal risk for those of you farther south. A wind advisory as well, Tuesday 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., gusts up to 40 miles an hour. There's a flood watch for those of you on the North Shore, everyone here shaded in green, 2 to 4 inches of rain, and a coastal flood advisory as well tomorrow 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. We also have the small craft advisory that we will be watching. That goes into Wednesday as well. So there's a lot here to unpack, mainly tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, a risk of hail, large hail, damaging wind gusts, tornadoes, and flooding.